Hey guys, welcome to Safi Mixed. In this video, I will talk about a very important class of physical quantities. We call them vectors. Informally, I define vectors as the quantities that contain the highest degree of information. Yeah, this is absolutely true. The content of information in a vector quantity is more than both numbers and scalars. A vector quantity contains two types of information. That is, it contains the information of how much and which way. In other words, vectors are the answer to questions like how much and which way. Let me explain the information of the phrase which way and how much through an example. Suppose you visit a picnic spot, but you are new to the area and have no idea about the routes or roads in the locality. So before setting on the journey, you ask someone about the route leading to the spot. And the guy tells you it is 2 kilometers from the next crossing or next square. You don't bother to get any further details and begin to drive. After 20 to 25 minutes traveling, you reach the square, the crossing, but there you see two roads, one moving to the right and the other moving to the left. Obviously, you are puzzled and cannot decide which way to go. Now notice the guide only provided half the information to your picnic spot. That is, he only answered to how much part of your question. Neither you inquired nor he himself answered to the part of your question, which way. Had the guide told you like this, it is 2 kilometers to the right on the next crossing. You would have no confusion reaching on the next crossing. So vectors are the quantities that contain information of directionality in addition to the information of magnitude. Formally, we define vectors as the quantities that have both magnitude and direction. Remember, we cannot do physics without mathematics, and vectors constitute a very important part of the mathematics needed for understanding the laws of physics. Now recall the different techniques you learn in your school level mathematics, such as arithmetic, algebra, geometry, logarithm, and probably trigonometry. There may be some other techniques that I don't recall at the moment, but remember, none of these techniques contain the content of information of directionality. This means these techniques alone cannot be used to deal with vectors. In other words, to deal with vectors, we need to develop some other techniques that contain the information of directionality and magnitude together. To this end, we have three different approaches to deal with vectors. Number first, graphical approach. Number two, vector algebraic approach. And number three, axiomatic approach. The third one, that is axiomatic approach, is generally used at advanced levels. However, I will talk about the first two approaches in the next videos on vectors. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.